This is bad. This is bad. Look at this. This is terrible. This really is terrible. I ain't gonna lie. Look at that. Y'all, this is definitely a pixie cut. After I get finished filling it out, this is a pixie cut. I rock rough and tough with my Afro Duff. Hey, I just had to get on cam and do that. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Leah. Now I got the hair cut down a little bit, right? So I'm almost to the pixie. I'm almost there. So now I gotta do this. I think I got it. Leah. I came on cam for this one. I am at work. Thank you very much. And I'm on my first break. Thank you very much. But I had to come on. Hold on now. Leah. Leah. They done canceled Adrian. They canceled Adrian. Girl, this hair is jacked up. I try to go natural, but I don't think I'm going to because I can't get no control without a relaxer. My hair is just it's too fly away and stuff. It don't hold shit. So I gotta go ahead and go back off my word. 4 people in the chat, 2 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Listen. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They done canceled. They canceled. No. They terminated. Girl. I'm looking at. You know what? I was trying to follow truth to figure out what happened. She was trying to tell me, okay? I don't know. They said she was impersonating another person's channel. I'm confused. I'm confused. I, I I just looked at a thing, that came across how the shorts come up, and it's her that says the name of the thing is called Relax or React and Chat. And then it says a screenshot of a YouTube notice saying that your channel has been terminated due to impersonating. I'm confused. I know they did something with the, the variety thing, Adrian Slay's variety show or something like that. All right. I remember when they took that down, right? And I was feeling some type of way just on the general GP because they still kept playing her stuff. So I said, well, if y'all gonna make money off of her stuff, you know what I'm saying? She ain't been the same since that monetization. Okay. Some people, is that no? Some people, you know what I mean? I don't know, y'all. I'm confused. Like impersonating another channel. That just don't seem right to me. Like, what? Somebody got. I'm so confused by that. She got struck for impersonating another person's channel. How? Like, here's my question. My question is this. If I don't even know what my question is. I'm like 3 people in the chat. I mean 8 people in the chat, 3 thumbs up. That means I got 5 haters. I got 6 haters. Come on, y'all. I'm giving y'all a double dose of the morning show. Let me come off a cam. It doesn't to me either. Because Big A isn't smart enough to impersonate another. Like, why do my eyes look greenish blue? Is it me, y'all? Hold on. Yeah, they looking like that. Um, he said impersonate. She said I jacked that word. No, I knew what you were talking about. 10 people in the chat and 4 thumbs up. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Look, I'm confused. I'm totally confused. I got to take my medicine because I feel my head starting to hurt. Um, I thought that somebody else's channel got sniped or whatever. I mean, I know Adrian's a bug. Truth be said, she's a bug. But go. I faxed the 4. Okay. We back. All right, Capri. This is a double dose. This is a double dose. A lot of the stuff I'm doing, well, I'm on my first break. I'm just taking my first break because I come in on a rush and did everything. I'm looking for something. No, I done found it. Okay. Doesn't know her passwords. All right, listen, man, y'all got the 4, but I need the 411 right now. Why? For impersonating another channel. Now her channel is called React and Chat. I'm seriously confused. Like, her channel got struck for impersonating another person's channel. And maybe I missed the memo. Damn it. I don't know neither. Anybody up in the rafters know why they sniped Big A? Honey, they been talking shit for days from what I see. I've been busy, but I was trying to listen in on Truth yesterday to catch up. Me too. And then I got busy again. I was like, God damn it. And I couldn't, I'm trying to get it. And she tried to explain it to me, right? She said, sugar. So but I'm listening. I'm like, and then just now, like I was, seeing if my thing was processing and all of that. And then it came up in the short. And I'm like, I'm confused as hell. She said it came from the Adrian Slays variety show. The hater came and she said something else, but I'm confused. Is it a cameo? Not cameo. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Is her new channel called React and Chat? Y'all, that just went right past me. And took an ass whooping. Right. I'm like, like the emoji. I just need somebody to break it down to me because maybe I'm just loony as a goddamn tune, but I can't. I mean, look, she's a bug. No doubt she's a bug. But y'all tell me just what. Help me see if y'all got mental telepathy. Hold on. Now, this is my telepathy going to y'all. I can think of 2 people right now that need to be terminated, not only banned in the USA, but terminated from making any channel. I can think of 2 people right now. I'm going to send it to y'all to see if y'all can pick up on my mental telepathy. She's not the only one that needs to be gone. Come on, I can think of 2 people. They're damn sure passed the ban in the USA, honey. We talking about banned all over the world. You don't need to go live at all. You might as well just go on and sit your head down and find you another chat to go into. Hold up. Where Keep It Cute at? This what made me, look, that's what made me look. I looked in the comments. You know, most times, y'all, when we look at shit, we go straight to the comments. Come on now. I don't know about y'all, but I go to the comments. I go straight to the comments. Before I even look at what's going on, I go to the comments. I be like, what they saying? Because I can get a drift of what's going on. Girlfriend said, ma'am, they don't want you here, ma'am. Do you live? That's the only way I can catch the drift. Like, I gotta catch the drift. I know my ass is older than motherfuckers, honey. I'm like, what? And the truth always gotta say, sugar. Let me explain this to you. Or I have to go up on her thing and say, nah, I need a synopsis. Because I'm always in the mustard and can't catch up all the time. I said, nah. I told you. That's why I had to ask God to give me this discernment and open my eyes so I can see, because I be blind and oblivious, child. I be like, huh? All the time. They said, you didn't see that? I'm like, no, I wasn't looking. I never know what the fuck is going on. That's why I asked God, please open my eyes, because I be like, girl, I be in doodle land. Just give me my weed. I be like that. Twiddling my thumbs, just going singing with the birds and shit. Don't head in the clouds, low, la, la, and shit. And then somebody said it, bam, it hit me on my head. I'm like, damn, what the fuck that fall on my head? You didn't see that coming? No. No. No, I did not. And get mad when folks talk. If you put it out there in the atmosphere, then you got to expect the backlash. That's like part of the program, right? At first, when I came up here, like I said, green, naive, didn't know. You know, even now, like y'all know, recently I'm making mistakes like a motherfucker. She been talking some big shit. Okay. But she got beat up, right? Keep it cute. You know what? Keep it cute. You better stop. Keep it cute. Now keep it cute. What's up, baby? Happy Friday. Keep it cute. You gotta help me, because I'm so lost. You know I'm always in the mustard girl and can't catch up. Keep it cute. I went to the comments. They don't want you here, ma'am. Can we see? Whoa, 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 hold on. Hold on. Yo, hold on. I mean, I went straight to the comments. Here you is. They don't want you here, ma'am, in the comments. I said, what keep you cute at? Because I need somebody to break this down for me. I promise you. Yo, I'm crying. It was so funny. Keep it cute. Ooh, child. Laughter is the best medicine. I was looking for my medicine. Okay. I smoke too much weed. Keep it cute. Now, I'm going to need you to tell me what the fuck is going on. What the fuck? That's what I was looking for. I said, what was I looking for? Keep it cute. What happened? What happened? Now, I got some of it, but I had to drop. I was listening, but I got distracted. I got thrown off. She got in the fight. She got beat up. And they terminated her channel. I cussed her out last night. And she still didn't block you. Okay, all right. Because see, I can't get it, truth. I can't get it, truth. Listen at me. Truth hurts. Somebody got to help me. Because I promise you, I can't understand. Okay. Please give me the 411 so I ain't lost no more. Damn, my eyes is, tell us what's going on. We lost in the sauce. Somebody put Big A in all of those cartoon fights. Somebody put Big A in one of those cartoon fights. What? Okay. She got beat up by Chicken George whooped her ass. I'm talking about the last dude she was with, that she was in there and oh, you like that? And the one she was moaning with in the car. The one that was eating that plain ass motherfucking macaroni salad. Right? Now, that's the last one she was fucking with. Right? So she went with him and she got drunk and she fell down the steps twice. Who terminated her channel? Why they terminate the shit? For impersonating another person? Keep it cute. We need it. We need help. Mama. Wait a minute. And they got fed up and knocked her the fuck out. For real? Like literally knocked her. She had the black eye. Hold on. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So there was a short that came up from Chat and React, or React and Chat. All right. I don't know whether it was a cameo, like a, double video, somebody videoing what she said or something. But it says your channel has been terminated due to impersonating another channel. Was that the first channel? The Adrian Variety Slays Variety? Or was it this one that she just did? Or was that, see, if I had the stream yard and shit, I'm hot. If I had the stream yard, I'd be able to put it on the side, but I don't have that yet. Now my eyes is changing colors like a motherfucker. Damn. They going like a gray. Y'all see it? Gray, blue, gray. Know what that is. It's 32 channels. Black eye, knot on her head, scratches on her face, fucked up hands and legs. They dragged that ass. Damn. Her big channel. Right, right. So I think the person that put it out there is called React and Chat. I don't know. Somebody look that up. Maybe I'm misconstruing it. That's just some wild ass shit to me, y'all. Somebody wolfed that ass. I know she was sitting there with her hand and arm in a bucket, moaning and crying and groaning and shit. I know I was looking at that shit out on Truth. She was playing it. I'm like, why the fuck is you on live if you in that much pain? Look, if I'm in pain, y'all, the last thing I want to do is be on live and be moaning and groaning and hollering and running around and really in pain. Now, if I need to discuss some shit or I got some issues going on with panic and anxiety, and the best way for me to get it out is to talk, then I'll come on here and talk. I explained that to somebody. I said, this is not for monetization. This is really not for money. I'm not looking for that. People so busy, like, these dumbass bitches. They so busy trying to, she's asking for money and they trying to put me in a category, and that's not it. Yeah. Like, girl, get the fuck off the live. If I come on here, I want to vent. You know what I'm saying? I want to vent. Bird, what's the word? What's up, baby? Good morning, happy Friday. Like, y'all had to come on cam for this. I was like, wait a minute. Wait, WAYMENT. Wait a minute. Good morning. Wait a minute. What the fuck? What the fuck? Y'all look at my hair. And I got some of it cut down, right? So I'm going into the pixie. Can y'all see the pixie coming? Can y'all see the pixie coming a little bit? Y'all can see the pixie coming, right? Look at that gray right there. What the fuck is that? So look. I'm getting to the pixie now. You see it? You see the pixie cut coming? It's coming. I quit fucking with it. Sometimes I just like to be crazy like this. Y'all ever like to be crazy? When y'all like to be like, just get on this motherfucker and be like, bitch, I done told you, motherfucker. Shut up, y'all. Shut up. Oh my God. Sometimes I just be wanting to do that. You want to video record something, motherfucker, record that. You son of a bitch. I just want to get on and be crazy. Oh God, y'all help me. Help me, I'm going through it. That's why I took my medicine. Okay. As if I don't take it, I'll be crazy than the motherfucker Betsy Bug. So here, I giving y'all a performance of coming on cam. Look at these little things. I can't help but keep it cute. Sometimes I just feel crazy. Sometimes I just feel crazy as hell. But you know what, y'all? Look, these used to be real swole, real puffy, real bad, right? Real puffy and real bad. You see how they going down? Because that stress is gone. I'm telling y'all, when I made that move to get the fuck out of that building and move somewhere else, all of it went away. I sleep so good, honey. I ain't lying. It's just something like that. Just moving out of stressful places. When I wake up in the morning, I be looking at my face like the bags ain't there. The luggage and the suitcases is going down. I said, ooh, that means I'm starting to relax and sleep soundly. Y'all, ain't nothing like having a good sleep. Because I realized with them bitches having the information of where I used to live and calling and shit, I was like, that's it. That's what somebody else told me. My eye doctor told me that. I'm going to go get me some today. Some Preparation H. Ain't that what it's called? He said, get some. Yeah. I'm gonna get the generic kind. I'm scared to get the real kind. I don't want to get the one in the yellow box. I'm gonna get the Family Dollar brand. Now fuck it, I'm gonna get the real one because I ain't fucking around with that off-brand shit. Yep, they said to take it down. Cause girl, I be wanting it to go away. Like, go away. But you know what? My dad's eyes is the same way. I said, I'm gonna have eyes like my damn dad. My eyes is like my mom's, big like that, right? But then all around here is my dad. All around here is my dad. This is my mom right here. My hair is my dad. Ain't that some shit? Ain't it funny how the DNA mix up the chromosomes with the Y's and the G's and the X and the L and NOP? Girl, Bobby Brown uses it. No, keep it cute. I know you tell the truth. You said Bobby Brown uses it. Whoa! Hold on, no, yo, hold on now. Wait a minute. Bobby Brown put the cream on there. KTTV and treats. Good morning, boo. Happy Friday, girl. I'ma get me some today. I know you. I know you ain't lying. I'm not keep it cute. You ain't lying. You meant that. You said Bobby Brown uses it. I believe you. I'm gonna go get some because my eye doctor told me that. He said just don't get it close, to here. He said go right where it's at and put it on there. Dermatologist told you to use that cream too. See, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna go pick me up some today. I'm gonna get it today. Cause he done told me that. The last time I went and got my eye exam, he told me that. I know, Capri. I need it. Because that shit be on swole status. Sometimes it be swole on top of a swole. If I move it, see how I come? See how I come? Let me see if I can do this one. If I move it, it'll show up. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm gonna go buy some. I'm definitely gonna go get some today. I'm getting some today. But hold on, I'm still trying to be. Can y'all see if her channel is still there? And I can name two motherfuckers. She could go to the Dollar Tree. It's the same cream. Is it? I'm going to the Dollar Tree then, $1.25. Cause I know that Preparation 8, the real original, like that shit's like 8.69. Well, hell no, it's probably more than that, $12. I just want a little small. I just want to try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm definitely gonna try it because I want it gone. It be bothering me sometimes. Not all the time, but just sometimes. Like my friend's wedding is coming up. right? Y'all, I had to finally break down and get me the all-in-one girl to suck up some of this fat. Honey, Jesus, Father, be offense. I'm telling you, I said, oh, and my dress and stuff comes today. So I'm gonna take some pictures, y'all. But I'm in the wedding party, but I'm just the mistress of ceremony. So I introduced the wedding party. I do all the mistress of ceremony stuff. Talking about when it's the first dance, all of that stuff, right? But I do the welcome speech. So I got to come up with a welcome speech and all of that. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Soon as I seen it on the program and I seen my name, I said, oh God. God, God, God said I wasn't gonna do no more. God, hell, what? I gotta make sure my shit's on point. Okay, I gotta have my eyebrows done, child. I gotta get my eyelashes done, child. I need the individuals up in there, right? And I know I don't like none of this shit no more, but y'all, I'm gonna get it in there. The DJ, you watch the replay? Y'all, I'm just gonna have the wireless mic. So in between the DJ playing, if the DJ ain't getting them hyped, I'm getting ready to get them hyped. I'm gonna be the female older version of Flavor Flav. No, hell no. But I'm gonna be the hype person though. I am a hype person, and I don't have to write nothing down. Usually, I go off the cuff. So it's whatever God put on me to say or do or act, He gonna put it on there. But I'm gonna make sure that is the most memorable event. This is gonna be the last one. And they say you make that last one the humdinger. I done did 50, 60 weddings, y'all. MC, DJ, decorated, coordinated, all of that. But this one, you said not Flavor Flav. You got a DJ gig at a wedding. No, mistress of ceremony. Yep. So I welcome everybody in. I introduce the wedding party. I bring the attention to the first dance, the cake cutting, on the mic. All right, now, y'all, let's get it together. Get it together. It's time for some of that sweet stuff. We got to get Mr. and Mrs. Haley to come up here to the front and cut their cake. And then I'm going to try, cut the cake. I'm going to try to get them to put that in there. Give me a piece of that cake, by Average White Band. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, put your hands up. They got to play that. And then they got to play This Is a Man's World when he get ready to take the garter off. So it's certain stuff that they will be prompted. And like when this song come on, it's time for me to come in and say, all right, I need all the single ladies. Y'all trying to get y'all man, y'all better get over here and catch this bouquet. Like, so I gotta talk like, you know what I mean, off the cuff. So usually it's like such a routine that even on the very first wedding I did, I was not nervous. But this is the last one. And this is gonna be the best one. Because I'm dealing with OGs. So they're gonna be playing all of the old school music. So that means that, yeah, I'm hoping that my legs hold up. But guess what? I get my cortisone shots next week, child, on my son's birthday. Or day before. Yeah, day before. So I get my knee shot. That means by the time August kick in, the knee shots will be working. Girl, play Atlantic Star, Sugar. Which one? Atlantic Star? Hold up, I gotta go. Give me one song. Atlantic Star. Come on now. Come on now. Um, um, um. Give me a title. Give me a title. Y'all, I want to do a $25 giveaway. I want to do a $25 giveaway. I know it ain't much, but I want to do a $25 giveaway. I just don't know what to do. What to do the giveaway. That's what I don't know what should I have y'all do to get the money? I don't know. If should I do a trivia thing on my channel? So I need some suggestions, y'all, for real, because this is boggling my brain because I can't think of how to do it. I can't think of how to do it. Sugar, go to my community wall. I have the playlist on there. Okay, cool. Bet. I can't do it now, but that's why I'm getting the iPhone turned back on too, y'all. I mean, I'm financially everything is trying to like kind of straighten it out and smooth it out for me. So I think I'm gonna get my iPhone put back on. Um, I'm also going to pay for a month by month prescription to the fuck StreamYard. Lord help me. Um, but I need some training. Or else I'm just gonna try to like feel my way through the dark in order to get on it without no laptop. So okay, I'm actually thinking about getting a laptop again. Because I don't know. I gotta go to Fort Wayne and pick up my stuff. All of that's there. I just don't want to have to rebuy it. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to rebuy it. So I don't know what to do. Put all our names in a random thing and do it like the computer generated. Oh, like on the wheel? Get your ass out of here. You mean like on the wheel? So, okay, I know what you're talking about. Put all of our names in a random thing that picks names and do it like that. The computer generated winner. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yep, that's how I'm gonna do it. There you go. Thank you. I couldn't think about how to do it. I put all the names on there. Okay, so everybody that be in that chat, be in the chat, right? I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna have it as an event. $25 giveaway. Put the names on the wheel. Computer generated. There you go. And I'll show it on the other phone in case I don't have a laptop. All right, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to do that monthly too, y'all. I'm gonna try to do a $25 giveaway monthly, every month. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Joshua, you want to be there for the giveaway? You should, Joshua. You've been an A1 from day one. Joshua, you've been around me for 8 years. Yes. You should. James Money, a lot of people. Yes, KT. The app is called Core Will. You can do it like that. I used to do that for my kids. Oh, core. chore. Chore. Okay, is that chore? CHO, like chore. Okay, I got it. I gotta say it like that 3 times. Okay, yes. Okay, I got it. Thank you, y'all. I couldn't think of nothing. I thought about writing names down on the bag, putting it in the bag and shaking it up. I thought about doing it like that. What y'all think about 50/50s? All right, or not 50/50. How about like not that I get it. A 50/50, right? What's up, Lady G? A 50/50, right? Where I don't care, you cash out $2, small amount, not a lot, but it's 2 winners, not me. 2 winners, like whoever donate to it, right? Then we do that thing you said, the chore wheel, okay, and then we get 2 winners. Is that gambling? Shh. Is that gambling, y'all? Is that gambling? I gotta call it a fundraiser. That's not gambling, is it? And then I can show y'all how many people come in and then we get two winners instead of it. You know how 50-50 be one person getting the other person get. Nah, I wanna get two winners. Just look it up and put your chore wheel in the app. First one pop up is spin the wheel random picker. Oh yeah. Now see that's fair. That's fair. See, that's what I want to do. Stuff like that to we have a chance to get something. You know what I mean? I don't want nothing. I just want to do it. Because usually it's a way, people use 50-50 to fundraise. I don't want to fundraise. I just want to be the game. It's a little bit of it, but people, y'all get to see two people win. You know what I mean? $2. And I don't care if it's nothing but $10. Okay, we're gonna do the wheel. We got $10, y'all. Okay, two people get $5. I mean, to me, that's fun, y'all. I don't know if you can do bingo and all of that shit on here because they might get you for racketeering or some shit. But I definitely want to do that. I want to do something like that. And then I still want to do the meet and greet. I still want to do the meet and greet. I still want to pick a spot. I still need something less like a meet in the middle type thing. Don't get them. It's technically a giveaway, right, KT? I want to do giveaways, cash giveaways. But I'm going to start it off with giving the $25 giveaway. And then I'm going to say, okay, y'all, we're going to do the two people giveaway. And the minimum is $2. $2 is easy. May not be a lot of money, but when you get 10 people to give $2, that's what? And then you do two people. It's a 50-50. Y'all split it. I don't get it. Y'all get it. My thing, y'all, is this is my thing, and I've been saying it for a while. I want to give back to y'all. What's up, Nikki Cole? Girl, I'm talking about 5 things. Right now I'm trying to talk about doing giveaways and the 50-50. I don't want to get it. I want the 50-50, and then I want two people to get it. Both anybody who you got to get in on it though. Even if somebody else collected the cash apps. $2. Cash app $2. And then we spin the chore wheel and we get two winners. Not me. Y'all. I mean, I'm not monetized, y'all, and I'm not looking to be monetized, y'all. Y'all notice that I don't be saying all the things. I think people that are monetized, that work their ass off and spend the hours on it, like Truth Hurts, should be, yes, somebody should donate to their channel. Sent on live, that part. That's what I want to do. So I can say, oh, y'all, this who won. Da la la la, you know what I'm saying? And then, all right, girl, we get ready to boop, 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 boom, you get cash that, you know? And then it's like a little fun little thing, you know what I mean? You be like, all right, I gave my $2 and I can show y'all, like that. People will always call it a scam. They'll always call it some bullshit. If there's any kind of fee that I'd have to pay to have that done, I would gladly pay that small ass fee. I just want to see other people get it. Y'all know what I mean? Like, I say it all the time on my channel. Y'all saved me in a time when I was worse off than ever. So I just want to I'm going to give it back. I'm going to want to give it back. I'm going to want to give it back. Yeah, you know how they are. They're going to always hate. But they can't hate when you spread love, when you doing a fun thing. Come on, y'all. Who can't use a little $25? Used to do it with her lip gloss. And I got a friend that raffle off money bouquets and all the time. See, that's what I want to do. I want to do it. I want to do it, and I want to send it to you. I want to get shit and say, y'all, I'm raffling this off. Everybody to show up in the chat on this day, name go down in the thank you thing. You know what I'm saying? Name go down on the roster, and then we spin the wheel. Good idea. Go ahead, KT, coming in with the ideas. That's what I want to do. Even once a month at least. Those who want to participate. I don't want it to be like you got to cash at $20. Everybody ain't got $20. I'm sorry. But I'm one of them people that did not have $20. Paycheck to paycheck with no money in the check 2 days before I get paid. You know what I'm saying? So that little $20 or whatever is to show up to be, shit, that might be the get you over money. Call it a raffle. Yep. We're going to do a raffle. Yeah. They going to try to say, you can't say nothing about somebody doing a raffle and they're giving it right back. Ain't nobody got time for that. See, that's because they can't think of shit and they don't want to do nothing for their people. When you're monetized, you're working. People who really, seriously, y'all, I'm not kidding you. Them stream yards, and you giving so much of your time, and fucking Google AdSense ain't AdSensing enough to me. I think those people should be cashed out. Not super chat, only when you want to do your, big one. But I think they should be cashed out. They should be. If you're monetized and you're working on your channel, you're paying for subscriptions for your show to be done right, yes. Hell yeah. Yes, I do. Girl, I had $8 on my cash out. Living in my car, child. Right? But honey, I was like, I gotta do something. She said, support your channel. Support your girl. I was like, I went in there and I said, fuck that. I'm getting ready to send her. And she hollered at me, sugar. Truth, y'all. How you gonna send me some money when you ain't even barely making? I said I had to do something. I had to do something. I had to. Like, it's just like when you are a true philanthropist, y'all, and you used to doing charitable things and all of that, it's just in your heart to do it. You ain't trying to get over on nobody. They so busy trying to take shit that be a blessing, meant for the blessing, and turn it for some bullshit. It don't be like that. Some content creators really want to give back. Do y'all know, look, do y'all know that when they was calling me Tosh Time's right-hand man, do y'all know how much Tosh Time was cash apping me? I said, Tasha, you don't have to do it. She said, no, I want to do it because you be doing so much. And I'll be like, but you don't have to. She's a philanthropist too. Y'all, I can't wait for Truth to get to that 10K. Because I'm going to be like, Cash App party for Truth Hurts. Congratulations on your 10K. We used to do that all the time. And it was so much fun. And it increases your metadorphins. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the things in the brain that creates stimulation for happiness. The endorphins. Y'all know what I'm saying. The metadorphins, the endorphins things. Whatever that chemical that's released in your brain, it ain't dopamine, is it? What is it? Dopamine or dolphin? I don't even know what it's called. Endorphins. Yeah, dopamine or whatever. You know, the thing that make you, make your heart warm and fuzzy. Oh. You real one though, Capri, you understand. Hey, look, I just want to give back to everybody that gave back to me. And now that I'm seeing daylight and there's a whole light, I'm getting ready to walk towards and through the light, and I'm getting ready to be back where I'm a girl. Can I tell y'all about to come up real fast? I can't make this shit. I gotta smile. Know? Oh my God. Oh my God. Like I literally gotta go to church on Sunday because I gotta give him the blessing. I gotta give him the glory, y'all. I never thought that doing one strategic move was going to give me what I need because the infiltration had already happened. You know what I'm saying? The security was always, you said, don't, but give your praise. You understand? Dopamine, serotonin, um, oxytocin, and endorphins. There you go. The endorphins. The endorphins is the chemical that is released in your brain when you have done something that was just spectacular, that makes you happy. I know they say don't give them bums with them cardboard signs no money, but I do. I do. I do. I do. I'm guilty. I do. I don't know what they're going to do with the money. Natural endorphins. There you go. I don't know what they're going to do with the money. I don't. I don't care. But I seen the one girl I give to her all the time. I done seen her be pregnant. She done named the baby Clever. That's what she named the baby, Clever. I can't help it. Sometimes I look at them and I be like, let me get this, man. I mean, I'm sitting here with like $3 just thrown in the bottom of my purse, right? I may not be able to give them all three, but I'm at least give them one. Here go a dollar, my man. Here go a dollar, sis. People be passing them off food. For real, I watched this lady with 3 boxes of chicken, 4 things of potato salad, and a dinner roll in the water and pass it out to the homeless people. That ain't doing it for recognition because she ain't have to vlog it. She was giving out sleeping bags and tents to them over there in New York. She ain't doing it for the attention. She doing it. She giving them 3 meals a day. And they know she coming. If that ain't philanthropy at its finest, I told y'all I want a nonprofit organization. I want a nonprofit organization that's an 8-bedroom house that's governed, well, not maybe government, but locally funded to fundraising events so that I can create a house for people that's homeless and not in a domestic violence situation and not recovering for drugs. They just fail on bad times and they can be somebody like me. I would like to do that. And gave them chili in December. Like one thing I will say that Tasty Mukbang Eat did when she fed the homeless under the bridge. The only difference is she tried to talk to one of the homeless people. You can't mix the business with the pleasure. You either gonna do the business of being in that philanthropy situation or you not. At the bottom of the freeway, I empty my. And then it was like Shawnee O'Neal's husband, he a pastor. He talked down on that. He said, you giving to people, but God ain't seeing that it's given. How can you figure that? There's a person in need. You don't care what they do with the money. They may look like they get ready to put it up their arm or smoke it up in their lungs, but that's not for you to judge. The man is out here saying he hungry and this home of displaced vet. Shit, give it to him. Is this what I gave you the money towards? Give me my money back, right? I could see something like that happening. That's out of pocket. But this one girl I seen, she was pregnant. I watched her. And I said, "You had a baby?" She said, "Yeah." And then I was like, "Here you go, girl. Care for her." But she did help him out. Right? Me either. I don't like her that much either. I'm keeping it real. I didn't like her that much either. Not really. I just went along with her because because everybody else did. But I know she's not one of my favorite people. And blessings, a little? Could you sing a little of Amazing Grace for me? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me get it. I don't know if I can do it. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. God, Amazing Grace. Can I get it? What it say? I once was blind, but now I see. Amen. Amen. Okay? The come up is real, y'all. Y'all seen me go from the when the blessing come on this one, this honey, because God done said it. God done said it. He said, okay, look, when I tell you, sometimes I have a difficult time. Oh, no. Let me put this in past tense. I used to have a difficult time following the directions of God and thinking it was gut. I just blessed your soul. Oh, and blessing on top of it. I just start listening. Y'all. The test. See, I have a problem with people talking shiznai to me, right? I don't care who it is. I especially have a problem with men trying to boss up. Well, anybody trying to boss up on me, it's cut down. But when that boy man decided to go to talking on the second day after the argument, and God told me, and I heard it. Sometimes I don't hear it. Sometimes I don't pay attention. God said, sit down. I sat down. I turned around and looked square in the face. Y'all ever look at a serpent square in the face? And knowing that they ain't, and then realize that the serpent can't really look at you when you look at them. I'm talking about with spiritual eyes. You look at them like this ain't the season to be like, well, all right, No, this is the season to say, and then don't say nothing. See, that's something that's hard for me. That's hard for me, y'all. It's hard for me to not say nothing back. The rebuttal is always there. Would you say it's not God when he send you down the road he didn't send you to? Exactly. The devil's in the blessing game too. His just comes with conditions. The blessings you see from God in that spirit, right? It don't come with conditions. It's because you passed many tests and you grew and all of those things. That's when That's when it's easy for me not to say anything. That's the hardest. That's the hardest. The hardest, Lady G. The hardest for me not to say nothing back. I will chuck my chin right here. I want you to get it right there. See, I'm so serious about it. So then, but this time he told me to sit down. Shut up. When God tell you to shut your mouth, you shut your mouth. Then it becomes not your will. Because even though you turn around and look that serpent, and again, not a serpent looking right at you, not a serpent saying, come on in, I want you to engage. Why you ain't saying nothing, all of that kind of stuff. I'm like, and then he sent me somebody that came right down and we were talking. And then in that moment, when the person he sent me said, what's wrong with him? And I said he got mad because I cussed him out the other day and he's still in his feelings about it. But he'll get over it because I'm not going to entertain it because there's tapes all around here that hears everything. I got very, very quiet, very, very calm. And then when I went to the elevator, I gave out a hearty laugh. And that was the day when I knew I'm out of here. I'm not being around none of these demonic imps. I'm getting ready to take an offer that was given to me not even 14 days before this. Look at God. The same day, Big Oof was over there talking about getting my car towed. What God do to me, y'all? He said, no, go on to take the, use this call to say you feel insecure, 10 days to vacate. And then I went over to the other place, and then it was a garage. You can't make that up. He sent it to me 3 weeks before the offer came, 3 weeks before. And I said, nah, I'm chilling where I'm tired of moving. This move was easy. I ain't had no furniture to move. I didn't even have to move the bed. I came into a spot where this lady, my girl, left me more than what I needed. That's God. So yeah, amazing grace. Now you right, Lynn. Amazing grace. That's why I want to bless somebody else. I want to bless somebody else because the blessings that have been coming to me from the car, to sleeping on top of the suitcases, to the air mattress, to the bed, to moving completely out and getting a spot that's already, I can't even show it because of the haters, and I would love to. But the haters can't do it. What's sad is that we have to protect our privacy to the point where a lot of things we can't share. We can't show. Sometimes we can't even get on cam because people checking in the backgrounds and looking for locations and trying to get the most obscure still picture that they can get so they can use it for their thing. It's sad. It really is. It's really sad. But you know what? To God be the glory. Because He going to let me do what I want to do. And I want to give back to y'all. You could be spending your time anywhere else. You ain't got to be spending here with me. I'm a very small channel with a very big heart. I've been on here too many years. I done gave a lot of myself on here. Been through many trials and tribulations, from the cops being called on me to people claiming they've been doxing them and stalking them and all these lies and shit. They checking with a magnifying glass, child. The people say I got kicked out of my crib because I didn't pay rent. Why did you do this? And why did you, when it ain't even nothing for you to be talking about? That's how you know people really invested in being demons, demonic demons. They the open vessels. I feel sorry for them. Let me get up off of here. I'll be on here too. This is gonna be an easy day. It's Friday. I made sure it was gonna be an easy day for me today. I'm getting ready to go in here and find me something to eat or order something. I'm hungry. Well, shit, yeah, there. Okay, so now we gotta see if Big A still got her channel, y'all. $25 giveaway probably gonna be next weekend, right? And then I'll do it again. And I'll make a banner, a flyer for it, and put it up there so people can get it at least, a couple days before. I think when I do the giveaway, it'll be next week, and then June, I'm going to give the same thing again, and then maybe we can start the 50-50 in between that and see how successful it go, y'all. But it's time for us to start blessing one another and giving back and making it fun. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. I don't know how nobody else feel. That's one, and then I guess I'm gonna have to mukbang a little bit. But y'all, I don't know how I'm a mukbang because I don't know how to do. I don't know what I want to do. I'm all over the place, but I know I want to give back to you. Well, I'm still keep it cute kept us good with what was going on. All this YouTube beef is why it took me so long to start a channel. I was in the trenches and I saw it all, and I'm like, nope. But I still somehow got into a little beef with White Castle. You got it too. Natasha, what's up, baby? Honey, the one thing you can't avoid up in this piece, honey, is getting into some shit with some people. I promise you, they coming. Like 40 going north. It don't matter. It's sad, ain't it? But you know what? Like, that is the truth. You know you doing something right when you got people hating on you. The Dookie Crew. Dookie Crew. I'm gonna play that whenever I talk about the Dookie Crew. I'm gonna play George Duke, the Dookie Stick. I'm gonna take you to the water. Yeah. The Dookie Stick by George Duke. Whenever y'all know I'm talking about the Dookie Crew, that's it. And all people fit into the Dookie Crew, not just Dookie and her crew. All of them go right back into the Dookie Crew, full of shit. I gotten blocked and channeled, letting my lips say what my mind thought. Yep. The Duke Screw. The Duke Screw. Period. Leah be coming up with them. I don't know, Natasha. Is it help me out, sister? I'm asking. Because I'm like, did her channel get taken again? I just seen a little clip. Now, maybe I'm wrong because y'all stuff I be behind. I don't be knowing. But it's a thing called React and Chat. And they showed a cameo of her saying that her channel was terminated due to impersonating another person. Was that an old one? But no, because it had to be recent. I don't know. That's why I'm like, the emoji. I don't know. I'm like, I heard, I was in truth, I was listening, and she was explaining it to me. I was like, so she got her ass beat? But did she get her ass beat by Chicken George? Posted an hour ago. On her channel, right? Saying she has no control. And that's her name. Mm. Okay, so is there a channel called React and Chat? Okay, so that's two separate channels. That's two different channels. So her channel's still there, and it's not called React and Chat. Okay, so somebody named React and Chat put up a video of her saying about the thumbnail, and she said it's pertaining to the Adrian Slade's variety show, and it shows the thumbnail of what YouTube sent her, saying that her channel was terminated. Oh, React and Chat talks about A Sleep. See, y'all, I'm old. That's why I'm asking. Now I'm like, she got beat up and her channel got banned. Okay, so that was the old channel. Got it. I just needed some clarity. I needed some clarity, Natasha. Oh, that's Big A's old channel that she lost a while back. Okay. Cause I was like, but damn, even still, they took her from impersonating another person. Girl, I didn't know that's what the reason why her variety show got canceled. Terminated, and she ain't allowed to make no more, they said. Did you see that the girl put that's maybe okay. Come on, y'all. Come on, brain. The weed is stopping me from kicking in. That's why the channel React and Chat put out there that they didn't even want her. She wasn't even allowed to make another channel. She got banned completely off YouTube. Oh my God. They took her channel for impersonating another person. Old channel she has no access to. And she got canceled for impersonating herself. I'm dead. I'm dead. Lord, I can't laugh hard like that. How you get fired on your day off? How you get fired on your day off? Exactly, Leah. How you impersonate yourself? Girl, that's like get fired on your day off. I'm dead. I'm dead. This is how do you get fired on your day off? That girl slept rock. She slept rock like a bug. Nah, she ain't doing something right in her life. She better get her life right. Cause I ain't never seen nobody impersonate themselves. Who was she impersonating? They didn't say. Oh. Whoever has access to her channel said, that ain't me, and I can prove it, and did, and boom, no access. That's a good old dose. Now that's why A trying to strike people for using screenshots from her old channel that she has no access to. She can't do shit. Now that's why A is trying to strike people from using screenshots from her old channel that she has no access to. Well, food for thought for the day, so let me get it off here. Once you become like a pig returning to its own vomit, you can only expect waddling with the pigs. Once you become a pig that returns to its own vomit, then you become a waddling pig in the mud. You keep doing the dumb shit. Change your life. Whatever it is that's going on in your life, you need to change it. You got to make strides and moves. God gonna help those who help themselves. You can't look, y'all. Donation, charitable contributions, or charitable contributions. You don't have to act or put on a show that win people sympathy and that and all those things. Okay, just do what you do and be natural for yourself, and then people will do it. Because when you try to act like something that you're not, it comes across as phony. It comes across as fake. It ain't real. You can pretty much tell when shit is real. Real shit to be happening to people get a vibe. You can tell. You can tell the fakeness. You know what I mean, Leah? You can tell. Like, I try to share parts of, like, I try to show y'all for real, this is really what I'm about. I'm set aside and cast aside for a reason. He didn't put me by myself for nothing. So if that's feels me to be on here and do what I do, say what I say, act how I act, that's why I do it. It's for the fulfillment of myself. I get joy out of doing it, right? And I don't need 5,000 people to do it. But when you seeking to get something, when you know a damn thing going on, that's greed. God ain't blessing nobody greedy. Give to the needy, not to the greedy. Doing extra stuff. Why we got to pay you because you broke your hand or arm or whatever it is you did? Why we got to pay you because you got drunk and fell down the steps and scratched your face up? Now, if you sit up there and said, y'all, now I'm sitting up here and you show your refrigerator and say, I ain't got nothing in it, people might be inclined to send you a little something. But when you talking about stuff going on and you act humble enough, then people are going to bless you just because you humble. Just because you being for real, no, I really don't. I'm good. Because most people who ain't good will say they good. Cannot let no one steal your joy. That's right. Yeah. Like, small period. Shout out to Money Boy Trey. Period. Yep. Keep your circle small. My circle is small. Period. That's true. Very true. Shout out to Money Boy Trey. You got to. You can't allow people to come in there and intervene and intercept shit. That ain't supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen. Mm-mm. So you do. You keep that circle small. People who got a lot of friends ain't really got a lot of friends. Who can you run to? Who can can you reach out and call that want to help you out and don't want nothing in return? Those are your friends. And there ain't too many of them. Help comes without trying to, with condition. If I'm going to help you, I'm going to help you because you need the help. I may not be able to give you out, but I can, hell, you can DoorDash with me and we can split the money. To get some of it in your pocket is better than not having nothing. But when you realize people don't want to even take, the hand you trying to give them to come up, and they slapping the hand, and you're going to have to go to your knees then and ask God to help you out. But you can't stay there and lay on your flat back and shit expecting people to just give. Just a few. Let me tell you something. When people take on or become a part of your fight, I'm talking about standing side by side with you like got your back. Good, bad, right, wrong, or indifferent. Those are your friends. When you tell them you got a need and they don't try to help you or give you a suggestion, then I ain't, they had friends from grammar school and high school and college. And as I got older, I saw through a lot of shit. And my circle became zero small. Yes. I don't trust easily. What's up, smart cookie? Okay. Smart. Okay. 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 What's up, smart? No fucks given. Yep. Zero fucks given. All you gotta do is just like cross me. I don't hold grudges on you now. I forgive you for your infraction. Because in spite of yourself, you just became an open vessel for one of them demonic imps to dwell in. So I'm going to give you that pass because you did what you did. But if you let it go and don't bring it back, I'm doing good, baby. How are you? Welcome to WSUG Sugar Delights to Plug. Make sure you subscribe, comment, and like. It's just a chit-chat session, a little podcast type thing. If that's a podcast, I need some guests to have podcasts, don't I? But y'all, let me get up out of here. I came back for the double dose because I had to get the understanding. Thank you, Natasha, for clearing it up, child. Because I was like, what's going on? I missed it. So now I get it. Okay. Okay, so she's striking people for using her old content. And she mad about it. Well, in the thumbnail, they didn't want her to create another channel. That's what it looked like in the thumbnail to me. They said you done and don't make no more. You know what? That's why it went down to the low. What I tell y'all, they won't put your ass in the algorithm. They'll somehow, some way, some kind of way, they move you down. See? Now, the question is, question mark, who said she was impersonating herself? And they went and agreed with it. Sound like somebody with a little bit of power. I'm just trying to be able to go live. Go live, Nikki Cole. Go live. If y'all have not subscribed to Nikki Cole, subscribe to her. Matter of fact, let me make sure that I do it. How do I do it? Do I subscribe to her? Shit, you been on it for 7 years? Hell yeah, I need to subscribe to you. All right, I'm subscribed to you. Now you know she don't follow any rules. No, she don't. That's why they ain't put her in the algorithm. Because for her chat to be as much as it was before they terminated it, they would have put her in the algorithm, and that's why her algorithm is very slow. 2K don't get you a lot of people. I'm at 2K. It don't get you a lot of people. You got to get up in the 2 and the 3 and the 4s and the 5s. You got to get up in there in the 3s and the 4s. You get up in the 3s and the 4s, then you start seeing some traction. But for real, uh-uh. You don't see a lot of that. Mm-mm. You don't see a lot of that at all. So see, that's why I be thinking they be doing shit with the algorithm sometimes, especially for people that they ban. Now banning the USA, I don't know, but they didn't want her to ever make a YouTube channel again. So she is breaking the law right now as we speak. Damn, she got her ass beat, and she ain't really allowed to be on her own channel that she on right now. She said, "Fuck it, I'll just make another channel." Child, y'all be nice and kind and stay blessed. Remember, each one reach one so that each one can teach one, y'all. We got one love. Ooh, Lord have mercy. And that's God love. And Jesus, honey, mm, we lucky just to have that one. I'm out of here, y'all. All right. I can't, I'm waiting for Truth to go live now. Thank you, Natasha. See y'all later. Bye, y'all.